在1981年，我从中国到了美国。
In 1981, I came from China to United States.
I just met the coach, and he is the U.S. and the head Olympic coach. He said that you just come down here and with me. I'm sorry. 这是1981年，从中国到了美国，当时呢就是一个美国的 head Olympic 游泳总教练，他就是讲你就是到 University of Alabama 跟我。
So, in 1981, at the invitation of the U.S. Olympic swimming team head coach Don Gambrill, and I came to the United States to be a swimming teaching assistant at University of Alabama.
就是在30年，我在阿拉巴马，还在不同的地方，经营了很多活动。
So over the past 30 years, I have represented the United States in many international competitions, including the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing.
OK， 因为我从事我的职业，我是一个非常好动的人。
Because of my profession, I'm a very physically active person.
Yeah， 就是身体健康一直是非常好。
I consider my physical condition to be very good.
但是在前几年。
Yeah. His wife. This is Mrs. Coach Han's wife.
因为什么呢 ？OK， just excuse me because even I am Chinese, my Mandarin is very poor. For this reason, sometimes and I just talk some Mandarin. Lots of people don't understand. So for this reason, I ask my wife.
他难得叫我上来了，一般他不肯的，他自己上来。
She says he rarely asks me to speak on his behalf. Usually he's the one that speaks. I
今天
guess.
特地叫我上来。
So today,
回家要好好听我的话。
he said when I go home, he better listen to me. I do him a favor.
在前几年呢，突然右骨骼关节走路有些痛，对不对？
对。
Okay, so in the past few years, I suddenly developed a pain in my right, is it femoral joint?
后来疼痛发展的越来越严重。
Then over time, it's getting even worse.
走路的话，
一敲一敲。
就这个样。
I was limping when I was walking.
美国人啊，总是把太太在前面走，先生在后面走，是吧？他总是在前面走，我在后面看。我一看他的那个腿啊，一敲一敲的，像个脚鬼。
So she was saying that normally, you say in 美国人是
总是太太。
Okay, in United States, your wife always walks in the first. Is that right? And the husband walks behind the wife. Is that true?
Lady first.
Lady first.
Domination. But anyway, when he was walking in the front, I am walking behind. The wife said, I'm walking behind, and I can obviously notice his limping when he was walking.
后来啊，疼痛的很厉害，我就说你应该去看个医生。
At this time, I know that this the international, the FINA is the Federation International de Natation is the International Swimming Federation sent him an invitation letter to participate.
邀请我去参加俄罗斯的举办第15届世界游泳锦标赛，叫我担任指导各国运动员的技术改进体能知识任务。
Okay, I got this invitation from this International Swimming Federation for me to participate in the 15th World Swimming Championship held in Russia. And I was responsible to guide the athletes from various countries in their technical improvement and physical fitness testing.
当时我心里非常焦急，
I was extremely anxious and concerned.
希望有一位专家医生能够在短的时间内治好我骨骼关节疼痛的毛病。
I prayed for a specialist who could cure my right femoral joint pain in a very short period of time.
正在这一筹莫展的时刻，我在朋友王颖妹妹家聚会中，非常荣幸地遇到了我们的田老师。
I was at my wit's end when I was blessed to meet Mr. Tian at the party of my friend Wang Ying's house.
他非常热心，然后耐心地询问了我的病情。
Mr. Tian was very enthusiastic and very patient in listening and diagnosing my problem,
并且告诉我如何去运用他所研究发明的一套训练方法来医治关节疼痛毛病。
and he taught me a set of training methods that he had researched and invented to treat my femoral joint pain.
我按照
He's going to demonstrate. 他可以现在来测试。Yeah.
好这样医生
到前面来做一下。
示范一下。
就是叫我做这个动作。
He asked me to do this position.
Yeah. And for this one, you can hear an inside the crack.
Yeah, you can hear the cracking sound inside your knee.
Yes. Then 他知道，他就说你用这个方法是你这个里面的
He told me that if you just do this position, do this exercise, it will create kind of liquid inside your joint. Lubricant.
所以按照了田老师的指点办法，认真每天进行训练。
So I just practice religiously and every day according to Mr. Tian's instruction.
在这同时啊，田老师还运用了他家的祖传秘方，经典的气功疗法，按穴道、通经络、按揉拍打来打通穴位。
I did this translation, so I think this is important. At this time, Teacher Tin also applied his family's ancestral secret of qigong therapy, which is pressing acupuncture points, stimulating the meridians, kneading, massaging, tapping, and beating in order to open up the acupuncture points.
使我骨关节在非常短的时间内发生了翻天覆地的变化。
So as a result, my femoral joints have undergone earth-shaking changes in a very short period of time.
不用吃药，更不用打开刀了，一切恢复了正常。
Without taking medicine, without surgery, everything returned to normal.
使我行走如飞。
I could walk like a champ.
胜利地参加了俄罗斯第15届和第16届匈牙利的举办的世界锦标赛。
I could walk like a champ and successfully participate in the 15th World Championship held in Russia and the 16th World Championship held in Hungary.
一直到现在再没有犯过骨骼关节疼痛毛病。
I have not suffered from femoral joints pain problem ever again.
真是感恩感德。
We are extremely grateful for Teacher Tin.
田老师他这一双神奇妙手还医好了我。前段时间啊，我那个突然腿部酸痛，很麻，然后呢小腿抽筋，导致了无法入眠，非常严重的状况。
We're extremely grateful for Teacher Tim, who used his miraculous hands to cure Mrs. Hans, Coach Hans' wife. Her sudden soreness in the legs, the numbness and cramp in her calf muscles were so severe that resulted in her many sleepless nights.
田老师啊，及时的给予治疗，经过3次按摩，然后指压推拿，然后疏通活血，打通上下背部、穴道，现在已经全部恢复正常。
After 3 sessions of pressing the acupuncture
在有效，这一切全归功于我们田老师多年来所积累的经验，才能达到这种神奇的功效。
This magical functional therapy had produced such remarkable and beneficial results in such a short time. All this is contributed to the experiences he had accumulated over the years.
他把所有的时间、精力全部花费在解决各种疑难疾病的研究和探讨中。
Teacher Tim, Mr. Tim, has devoted all of his time and energy in the research and exploration of solving various difficult ailments of his patients.
他医治了许多医学领域里无法救治的疑难患者，救治了患者的痛苦，使病人骨膜红春，获得了康复。
He has healed many patients suffering from difficult diseases untreatable by the established medical field and alleviated pain and suffering of these patients and ensured their recovery and restored their health, just like a withered tree comes back to life again.
恢复了健康。
Yes, they just recovered and restored their health.
田老师他治病救人，功德无量。
Teacher Tim cures the sick.
他为人处世哲学、道德理念受人尊敬。
His benevolent acts, his philosophy of dealing with people, and his moral concepts are highly respected by all.
他无私的奉献、爱心精神，让人感动，让人敬佩。
We are so touched and admire his selfless dedication and loving spirit.
他是我们心目中的伟人，
He's a giant in our hearts.
让我们崇拜，让我们尊重。
We admire him and we respect him tremendously.
当代华佗在世，扁鹊重生，神医田老师，我们感恩不尽。
The contemporary reincarnation of Hua Tuo. Hua Tuo is a Chinese legendary medical doctor, and the rebirth of Bian Cui, same thing. These are two the legendary doctors in Chinese history. We are eternally grateful for miracle worker Teacher Tim.
我们衷心的祝福田老师和贤惠善良贤内助田太太永远幸福、快乐、健康、长寿。
We sincerely wish that Teacher Tim and his better half the virtuous and kind-hearted Mrs. Maggie Tim.
没有化妆，没很漂亮。
对，她不用化妆，她不用化妆就很漂亮。We really wish them to enjoy a happy, prosperous, and healthy long life.
No more problem.
好，谢谢。
谢谢。